Well, good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday. I'm trying to get this so you can see what I'm doing here. I'm going to make a cemetery cake. I'm probably laughing at a cemetery cake. But I made this a couple weeks ago and it really was good. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. The cemetery cake was served during the reception after the service. It's like our dinner after the service that everybody puts on. And tradition is to bring the cake. This is really one of the oldest traditions they have in Europe. And when you bring this cake to the reception or whatever, the dinner afterwards, the family gets to take it home as a remembrance. So that's a little bit of the history from this cemetery cake. It is very good, really chocolatey. First of all, I'm setting the oven at 350. Okay. And then I have a 9 by 13 pan. I do not oil, grease, nothing to this pan, just the pan. Okay. So I'm going to use 3 cups of flour. We're going to put in here. And then we're going to put 2 cups of sugar. I guess this is basically the same as when we go to a funeral and take the dinner or have the dinner afterwards. But we usually don't take the cake home. This one, they take it home in remembrance. And I guess maybe the family all goes around and eats it that way. I'm not really familiar with that, but I looked it up and that's what it told me. Okay, and then I'm going to put 6 tablespoons of cocoa. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I don't know if whoever buys this Nestle's cocoa, if they come in this yellow with the red top, I can't seem to keep the top on. I put it in my drawer, put it in my cupboard, top always flops. So I just put a couple rubber bands on to help hold it. Just like this. If I can get it on there. There you go. So I have the cocoa in here. And I have the sugar and the flour, so I'm just going to mix it up a little bit. Now I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of baking soda in here. Okay. Then I'm going to put a teaspoon of salt. Go. Oh, let's see what else we have. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. This is my vanilla. I make my own vanilla, I keep telling you. That's why it's in this weird bottle. So 2 teaspoons. 1, 2. Okay. Then I'm going to put 2/3 of a cup of vegetable oil. Well, first of all, because I have vinegar in here, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of vinegar in. 1, 2. Okay, this is my 2/3 cup here of vegetable oil. That's 2/3 of a cup. Okay. And then I'm going to put 2 cups of cold water, which I have right here. And we're going to mix this up. And I'm sure if you want to put nuts in here or anything else, I'm sure you can, but I'm just going by what the recipe is calling right now. Get it all mixed up here. If you can see that, it's getting there. I'm sure you can do it with a mixer too, but it's just as easy sometimes as not to get the mixer out and just do it by hand. And I set the oven, as you noticed, at 350. And this is going to bake for about 30 minutes. You can put a toothpick in it till it's done, or just press on the top, it bounces back. Just like a regular cake, it would be done. So, while I'm mixing this, I'm just going to give you the ingredients again, okay? It's called a cemetery cake, and I also understand that it's a funeral cake, too. But the recipe I have says cemetery. So, it's 3 cups of flour, 2 cups of sugar, 6 tablespoons of cocoa, the spoon here, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 2/3 cup of vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons of 2 tablespoons of vinegar, of vinegar, be 2 tablespoons, and 2 cups of cold water. And here it is all mixed in there, so you can see it. So, you put it in a ungreased 9x13 pan. Make sure so everything is mixed up there good. And when you frost this, you can frost it with whatever you would like. When I did mine, I frosted it in peanut butter. A peanut butter frosting, which is just my confectionery sugar and my shortening, vanilla, and peanut butter. Whip that all up and just frosted it with that. And there you basically have it. Your chocolate cemetery cake. I hope everybody enjoyed that. It's a small little one, but it's basically have everything usually in your cupboard, maybe not the cocoa, but I think everything else you have in your pantry, your cupboard, whatever, and stuff. So I hope you try it, because it's really nice and chocolatey, nice and moist. Frost it with regular frosting. You can use the canned frosting. You can use cream cheese frosting. As I say, I use the peanut butter frosting on this, because what else goes with chocolate but peanut butter? So, 350 in the oven for 30 minutes. Test it, let it cool, and frost it. So thank you very much for watching for the cemetery cake. And have a nice day. It's supposed to rain out a little bit today, so stay inside and bake. Thanks again. Have a nice day, everybody. Bye-bye.